We're at that point in the show. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody loves it. It is time for the picks. All right. So we got a full slate of games this week. And last week, I don't want to talk about it. All right? I don't want to talk about it. I actually had a pretty good week, 11 wins, but I'm upset because I took the Browns, and I should never be forgiven for that. I should never take the Browns. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Don't take the Browns. Isn't the music volume? 22. That's good. All right. Here we go. So, Thursday night football, we got the Vikings at the Rams. Seth is taking the Vikings, and I will have to agree. I don't know what the Rams are really doing. They're thinking about trading Cooper Kupp. Everybody is hurt. Their leading receiver is Tutu Atwell. It's not going good in La La Land for the Rams. Vikings come off a tough loss to Detroit, but I think they're going to be able to bounce back. Yeah, give me the Vikings. Give me the Ravens at the Brownies. Seth is taking the Birds. Yeah, obviously you got to take the Ravens. Lamar Jackson is playing at an MVP level. The Browns do not have anything resembling an offense, and that's not going to change with Deshaun Watson going down. You can put Jameis Winston in there. It's probably not going to change much. It might be. If it is better, that's an indictment. But, yeah, give me the Ravens. Then the Titans visiting the Lions in Detroit. Seth is taking the Lions. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. Obviously, Lions going to be without Jameson Williams this game, but this Titans team is terrible. Will Levis, Mason Rudolph, whoever is at quarterback, stinks. This should be an easy win for Detroit. If they don't easily win this game, I will be very disappointed. I won't be that. I'll be disappointed. Anyway, moving along. Colts visiting the Texans. Little divisional matchup here. Seth is taking the Texans. I'm going to agree again. I really hope we don't disagree all the way down the board. But, yeah, I mean, like, the Colts are one of those teams that I can't truly trust because I just don't. They should just be running it with Joe Flacco because I don't think Anthony Richardson is the answer at quarterback for them. On the other end, C.J. Stroud, it really has not looked all that good, but I think this could be a game. I want to say they got the win over the Colts earlier this year. I think they can finish the sweep here. It's going to be a close one, but I do think that the Texans get the win. Give me Houston. Up next, the Packers at Jacksonville taking on the Jaguars. Seth is taking the Pack. Yeah, I have to agree as well. Give me the Pack to get the win. Trevor Lawrence, yeah, you had a good game in London. I don't care. You played New England. You basically played a CFL team. I have no faith in Jacksonville to get this right. It might be an ugly game because you never know what kind of Jordan Love you're going to get from Green Bay, but I do think that they're better coached. They're just a better roster. Yeah, give me the Packers to get the win on the road against Jacksonville. Cardinals at the Dolphins. Seth is taking the Dolphins in this one. I refuse. So, allegedly, Tua Tagovailoa is going to be playing this game. I'd be shocked if he plays anywhere near a competent level. I think the Cardinals are going to win this game. I think Kyler Murray is one of the more underrated players in the league. Last night, getting the win over LA. Not exactly an elite win, but a win nonetheless. I think that the Cardinals see the writing on the wall with teams like LA and San Francisco in their division kind of faltering. I think they see a pretty wide open division. Seattle, who knows if they're going to end up staying at the rate that they are. So give me the Cardinals get the win on the road against the Dolphins. Jets at the Patriots. Oh my gosh, somebody kill me, please. Jets at the Patriots. I don't know if I said that right. Seth is taking the Patriots in this game. Oh my gosh, somebody's got to win this game, right? I actually don't know. I'm going to go with the Patriots. Drake May is starting. He's looked pretty okay. hasn't been able to get a win yet. So what better time than to do it against Aaron Rodgers and the Jets? I want to say I picked the Patriots the last time these teams played on Thursday Night Football, but I don't care. I hate the Jets, and I will never pick them. Give me the Patriots. Falcons at the Buccaneers. Seth is taking the Buccaneers. I am going to take the Birds. I don't know who they're going to have at receiver. Like Chris Godwin's foot fell off. Mike Evans is not going to be playing this game. I think that this is prime for the Falcons to get a nice win. They had a rough game against Seattle, so we'll see if they can put something together here. But I don't know. It's tough for Tampa Bay. I think it's just gonna be the Falcons due to those injuries. Eagles at the Bungles. This is the battle of mid. Seth is taking the Eagles. I really don't know who to pick. I'll go with the Bengals. I don't know. Home team. Both these teams kind of. Excuse me. Both of these teams kind of stink. I don't think that the Eagles are going to have a hard time scoring because that Bengals defense is terrible. But I also don't think that the Bengals are going to completely look anemic because it's going to be at home. And I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Give me the Bengals. I've run out of things to say. I've run out of things to filibuster. Saints at the Chargers. Seth is taking his Chargers. I'm going to agree. Chargers coming off a tough loss to Arizona. The Saints completely decimated by injuries. I think the Chargers are going to win this just simply by the talent difference and the coaching difference. Jim Harbaugh is a much better football coach than Dennis Allen, and the Chargers have just more talent. Justin Herbert had a really good game, though, despite losing. But, yeah, give me the Chargers. Bills at the Seahawks. Seth is taking... I gotta find it. Bills. He's taking the Bills. Yeah, I'll take the Bills as well. It's going to be a road environment, but the last time I said that about the Seahawks, they got destroyed by the 49ers, so I am going to disrespect them. Give me the Bills, Mari Cooper, and Josh Allen developing some chemistry, continuing that hot streak. So give me that. Bears at the Commanders. Seth is taking the Commanders. I am going to agree. I hope that Jaden Daniels' ability is not hindered by that injury he suffered last week. He seemed okay. I don't think it's going to be a massive problem, but yeah, I think this is a loss for Chicago. Caleb Williams put together a couple of nice games coming off of the bye week, so I think this could be a very good game. I just think Jaden Daniels is a better quarterback, and I think it's going to be shown here in this game. So yeah, give me the commies. Panthers at the Broncos. Ew, yuck, gross, disgusting. I'm going to throw up right now. Seth is taking the Broncos. Yeah, again, I am not ever taking the Panthers. On principle, I'm not. Andy Dalton is your quarterback, and he's an improvement from the other guy. So that tells me everything I need to know about this team. The Broncos, Bo Nix, just looking for another win. They got a nice win on the road against New Orleans. I just don't really believe in either of these teams long term. But I guess if I had to pick one team, I'd go with the Broncos. Chiefs at the Raiders. Seth is taking the Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs are just too good. It's one of those things where I don't know what their schedule looks like, but it does not appear they are going to be losing a game anytime soon. At least they're not going to be losing a game this week. If that defense allows for the Raiders to score more points on them, it would have to be a 6-0 win. Basically, it would need to be like the Chiefs' offense is completely anemic. Like it would have to be like Christmas last year, but I don't see that happening. I think the Chiefs are going to get a little bit of revenge from that last game they played against the Raiders. Give me the Chiefs. Cowboys at the 49ers on Sunday Night Football. Oh, Sunday night. Seth is taking them boys to get the win. Nay. I, on principle, will not pick the Cowboys. They're coming off of the bye, but they got destroyed to the Lions. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing it. because on paper, you would think the Cowboys would be able to steamroll the 49ers here. Nay. On the road, Kyle Shanahan, the better coach, against Mike McCarthy, the scam artist who just won't go away. I think this could be a very ugly game for both teams, but I think the 49ers come away with a win. Give me Brock Purdy and the boys. Giants versus the Steelers. Seth is taking the Steelers on Monday Night Football. Again, on principle, I can't pick the Giants. Can't do it. Just an awful team, awful organization. Things are not, well, I don't want to say completely awful. Right now, awful spot. The Giants are not very good. The Steelers coming off a nice win against New York. The Jets this time. I do think that Russell Wilson is an improvement from Justin Fields because Justin Fields is terrible. I'm not going to let you people forget. He got an MVP vote just like Justin Herbert. I'm not going to let anybody forget that. Somebody voted for him for MVP. He's not even good enough to start over Russell Wilson. Anyway, Steelers are just going to out-talent the Giants. This could be a low-scoring affair. I think the defense for the Giants, or the defense of the Steelers, I should say, is going to keep them ahead, even if Russell Wilson starts to wane a little bit. So give me the Steelers. All right, rounding it out here. Vikings, Rams. We are both taking the Vikings. Ravens, Browns. We are both taking the Ravens. Titans, Lions. We are both taking the Lions. Colts, Texans. We are both taking the Texans. Packers, Jaguars. We are both taking the Packers. Cardinals, Dolphins. Seth is taking the Dolphins. I am taking the Cardinals. Jets, Patriots. We are both taking the Patriots. Falcons, Buccaneers. Seth is taking the Buccaneers. I am taking the Falcons. Eagles, Bengals. Seth is taking the Eagles. I am taking the Bengals. Saints, Chargers. We are both taking the Chargers. Bills, Seahawks. We are both taking the Bills. Bears, Commanders. We are both taking the Commanders. Panthers, Broncos. We are both taking the Broncos. Chiefs, Raiders. We are both taking the Chiefs. Cowboys, 49ers. Seth is taking the Cowboys. I am taking the 49ers. And Giants, Steelers. We are both taking the Steelers. And those are your NFL Week 8 picks. Hi, it's me again. If you enjoyed what you just saw, hit the like and subscribe button. We do live shows every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there.